Hi students, even today we will be learning of segment of sets of gates. Um, I will be discussing the related this stuff on helping you. Then what are those 3 ways of writing a set? What are those 3 ways of writing a set? Just what are those 3 ways of writing a set? Yes. So you know this one. Number one, you could write a set. Using by listing as well as number one by listing. The other one by listing. The other one using a Venn diagram. Now I'm talking about this segment related to sets, related to bits by listing. By the description, by a tag, which means you know that the set A, the set A, the set A, this is the set A, even numbers, even numbers between, even numbers between 0 and 8, even numbers between 0 and 8, even numbers between 0 and 8. This way of writing the set A is, this is this set has written by description. Now it has given the description of the setting. Okay, so when it comes to this one, we could write the elements of the set A, which means you are able to write what are the even numbers between 0 and 8. Yes, what are the even numbers between 0 and 8? 2, 4, 6. These are even numbers between 0 and 8. Between 0 and 8. Because of that reason, we do not take 8 here, right? Even numbers between 0 and 8. This way of writing the set is, listing, listing, listing. This one by description, right? Description. I'm not teaching you the lesson, right? I taught you Venn diagram. So the set A can be written. You could enter these elements in a circle. So 2, 4, and 6. You should put commas here between 4 and 6. So these are the 3 ways of writing a set basically. And also, these are the questions. These types of questions definitely you will be able to see in your test paper. Okay. This type of one. You know, you think of that this one. This is a question. B equals to gender. I will give you a right word. Apple. 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 The word is apple. You know how to write the letters related to this word. I mean, this is the given word. The set B. The set B has named as apple. What are the elements that you could get in the set B here? The common element does not write twice. The common element does not write twice, which means what are the elements of the set B? So A, B can write. Here you could see the letter P can be seen in 2 places here, which means PP. So P, the letter P does not write twice. So A comma P comma L comma E. These are the elements of the word apple. So A, P, L, E. We do not write the letter P twice. This is wrong. We don't write it. Okay. So the other point is this one, this type of one. When you see this type of one, you think of this one, number, the number 2022. 2022. This is the given number. Considering this number, you could write the elements. You could write the elements of the set A. How can you write the elements of the set A? Here also you are able to write, two, the digit 2 you could see in three places, but although you are able to see the digit 2 in three places, you have to write one digit, which means 2, comma 0. These are the elements of the set A. Yes. So next one, how can you do this type of one? You think that you have been given this one. The set X has these types of questions you will be able to see in the test paper. You have been given the set X as in this way. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. Think of the elements that you could see in the set X. These are the elements that you could see. How can you write these elements? This is the, previously when I was starting this lesson, this segment, I taught you that there are 3 ways of writing sets. Number 1, you know that by listing, by description, by a Venn diagram. So, what is the way of writing set X here? This is a Venn diagram, right? Using this is the question. These are the questions. It is just in the test paper that you have to write Venn diagram. It has given the Venn diagram here. You have to write the set X in a descriptive way, which means by description, right? So what is this? Can you identify these elements? Yes. Can you identify these elements? Which types of elements can you see in that set X here? Just these elements are, which type of numbers here? Or numbers? Yes, and a number can be seen here, but just remember these types of numbers. Different types of numbers you learned, odd numbers, even numbers, triangular numbers, prime numbers, square numbers. Just think of these numbers. 1 times on 1, 2 times on 4, 3 times on 9, 4 times on 16, 5 times on 25. These are the, square numbers between 0 and 25. I'll be writing right now the by description, by descriptive way, the set X. Okay, so square numbers between 0 and 26. Square numbers between 0 and 26. Next one means it is given in the paper that to be written this one, you need to list out these elements, which means all these elements can be entered into the set X, which means X equals to these elements can be written here. 1, 4, 9, 16. So what did we do? Then we were given the set X, which is related with the Venn diagram. This X. Then after that, what were the questions? The questions were using the given set X. We how to write? We wrote by a description or descriptive way. We've written here. The other question we wrote, listing. We have listed the set X, which means we've written the elements of the set X. So these are the basic segments being questioned in the question paper. I'll be discussing more questions of the lessons found in grade 7 for the benefit, for the help of your term test, test paper. Okay, thanks for watching.